Welcome everybody to session 8612 of Rise of the Runelords. When we left off last week, our party was traveling down the river in a large ship. They were with, you guys are with a group of pirates that Nars happens to know. You noticed that up in the river ahead of you, there was a large obstruction. It looks like, to your best identification, was a mudslide. Upon getting out and getting closer, Nars's perception check has revealed that there are, in fact, 8 boggards standing around. Several of them, waiting in the water. Current conditions, rainy, cold. The water itself goes from, ankle deep here at the shore to about 20 feet deep in the middle. And here's the fun thing. Your boat didn't stop.
What?
No, your boat didn't stop. It's hard to stop a large ship just dead in the middle of a river. Especially with wind and high currents. Currently, despite the best efforts of the crew, it is still creeping forwards. I will let each of you take turns throughout the combat, rolling 1d3 minus 1 to see how far the ship moves in that round. Your objective, in whatever way possible, whether it be ignoring the toads and focusing on the dam or whatever, you must clear this obstacle before the ship runs into it. If the ship hits
Wait,
it,
are we
you'll be
flooding 'cause
forced to
there's a
stop
dam?
repairs. Do what? I'm sorry?
Are we flooding because of the dam?
Yes. Well, I mean, partially.
Well, that's got to stop.
Yeah, partially. You're flooding because of the dam. I mean, it's not helping, but the rain is, also a major culprit. Yeah. Either way, if you don't get these trees and debris out of the way and the ship hits it, you'll have to stop for repairs.
Right.
Okay.
So how do we clear the dam and the debris in that?
Uh-huh.
And is
That's up to
that
you
the
guys.
square that's on the map?
Oh yeah, that's the square that's on the map. It's roughly 15 by, the full length, the full width of the river. So, whatever means y'all have to do it. It is mostly wood with a little bit of dirt and stone packed in. It's just fallen trees and such.
I gotta ask, is the purple token actually something unique or different, or is it just a visual
Yeah.
thing?
I'm even going to make you roll a perception on him. You see, this guy's a little bit bigger than the others. He carries a larger weapon, and seems to be directing the others. He's pointing them.
Some kind of leader.
Yeah, he's pointing them on where they need to stand and wait.
We know these guys to be hostile to us.
Yes.
Yes. In fact, if anybody wants to roll a knowledge nature.
These are those things I warned you about.
Or knowledge, knowledge nature. All right, so boggards are they're sentient creatures. They're humanoid, large, fairly large toad-like creatures, and they have a tribal culture. And part of their culture is for a boggard to become an adult and be fully accepted by the rest of the tribe. They have to kill a human or human-like creature in battle. So that's what you think these guys are out here to do. They've laid a trap because they all want to, have their rite of passage into their culture.
Sweet.
Hey, is where the box is that the dam?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Does anyone? Okay, I guess do we play this out, or I wanted to ask if anybody has any ideas for destroying that dam, because I don't have anything explosive on me.
I don't. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was looking for, because I thought we had something explosive because of that tower, but I don't have anything on me either.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, y'all can roll perception when you get close to the dam. You can send your hawk to look. I don't know how well he'll be able to relay structural information to you.
Does anybody have engineering better than mine.
I don't know what yours is.
All I
I'm
have is
asking
brute
for
strength.
scrappy. Mine's a 4.
Mine's not trained, so you're on your own.
Okay.
I have a
I'll just-
spell that lets me breathe fire. I could light it on fire.
That
Nice.
sounds like a good idea.
Fire
Yes.
could help. Fire in the rain may be somewhat slower to be effective, but I bet it will still probably be effective.
I get my flame sword, catch it on fire as I whack away at it.
Okay, well let's
Let's do this.
Let's roll for initiative.
Hey, Jeremy, quick question.
19
What's
for
my
Nars.
HP supposed to be at? Because it's not on my sheet.
Oh, son of a shit. 89, I think. I gotta open Hero Lab. Your sheet, for some reason, completely reset this week. Like, I went to open it and adjust it, and it had completely reset. So,
Oh, did you guys want to offload on different sides of the river, or did we all get off on the same side?
that's an important
I'll stay
question.
I'll stay where I'm at. I mean,
If I was on the other side, I'd have a better chance to one-shot the boss, but I can deal with this.
Okay.
Your HP is 87, Josh.
87. Okay.
All right.
wow, you're taking care of the beat. Good job.
Also, I'm feeling stupid. Where on this sheet did our distance travel end up moving to? So I'm not seeing it for the life of me, and I don't know why. Or speed. Oh,
I
never
I
mind.
think it's in
see it.
additional.
Okay. Bottom. Okay, there it is. I'm
Okay,
only 20 still. Damn, I forgot how slow I was.
I don't know. You might have to drag the token back onto the page. Sorsha, Casey, what Nars is this character, right?
Yeah, I'm 19.
Okay, 19.
Oh,
Sorry,
You got-
my initiative tracker is still set up for return.
I got
You
a
got
plus
Rennet,
5
you
on my
got-
initiative, and I only got 7.
Oh,
You got ran at 15.
Woo,
you
I only got 11.
hold on, you got
Supporter,
19.
I got a plus 3.
Rowan is not in this game. This is Josh Long is no longer in the game. Shoot.
You have Devin at 15, Kelly at 15, Garden Bunny at 7, and then Josh at 11.
Bunny at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Josh at 11. That Mosmer is not in this fight. I really should have set up my initiative tracker before this. While I'm doing this, you guys, what is your ideas on how to attack this bridge?
My idea is that Kelly is on this side with me, right? Is that how that is?
Yeah, that's
And
it. You
she's
have.
and she's a ranger, right? You're some kind of a ranged character.
Correct.
So I think that you and I need to bull rush this boss fight over here, the big guy.
Okay.
Okay.
So Nars, Rin.
Where's the boat? Does the boat have a token?
Lower
Yes,
right.
the boat is at the back, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, where's this? Sorry guys. Where's my initiative?
So you're gonna be able to tell all these boggards apart because none of them have labels.
Yeah, I'll be doing that as I go along. Every time whenever I pick one to be the next in line, I'll just give it a color.
Fair. So
8, 7.
you guys want to like over on the left side of the river, just kind of start cleaning these guys up as we move towards the dam, and we'll try to corner the boss towards the top.
Yeah, that was my point. You see the 4 that are kind of like a rook's move.
Yeah.
Just move straight up at them. Because they're along the banks so where we don't have to get into the water.
Yeah.
And then if they get into the water, I was not going to mess with them while they're in the water.
Yeah, I would say stay far away from the water and don't let them bring you into it.
Yeah.
We don't want to mess with
And
drowning
then-
mechanics today.
Yeah.
I
And
feel
I have
like if we
something I
take
can-
out the boss though, I wonder if that'll affect the morale of the rest.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
thinking
it
they
would.
might run.
Maybe if they're tribal and we take out their leader,
Mhm.
but they're also
Yeah.
trying to prove themselves by killing
And
us.
then-
So I don't know.
To and I have potion that I can use that will
I
help
rolled a-
make things a little bit easier when it comes to clearing the bridge.
I rolled a knowledge local and got a 17 to try and remember about their social status within their tribe.
You guys might possibly be having trouble with your tokens since I loaded them onto the page. Kelly's having trouble with hers.
I can move mine around.
I'm good with mine.
All right.
Oh, that one wasn't mine.
Just
That reminds me. Set
No.
my
All right. Top of the initiative. Round 1 is Toad number 1. Devin, do I have to delete yours?
yeah, I can't do anything with that other one. The left one.
All right. Toad number 1 is going to be Toad Red, and he is going to. Let me check my distance here. He's going to ready in action. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I know, riveting.
By the way, in case you guys are wondering, if you see my token, the 21 at the top is my AC, the bottom is my health.
I can't see anything on your token.
It's just above it.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it?
Yeah, you
That's
have
okay.
to like
I
have
don't
it
need to.
click. Yeah. Hey, so the red dot is 1?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Red.
Okay.
Yeah. Boggard Red is Boggard 1. And
Okay.
the
You ready
Boggard
in action?
Champion is going to take a step back here, more towards the center of the dam, and shout out an order. And Nars, it's your turn.
Do they speak common or do they have their own language?
They have their own language, but some of them speak. The
Okay.
leader.
I was just seeing if the command was something we could hear.
Oh no, they he
Okay.
said it in Boggard, whatever.
Ribbit.
Cool. I'm going to move here. That should keep me on the bank, right? I'm going to attack the first one with power attack on for a 27 for 13.
Let's see, 7 for 13.
Okay.
That is
hang on.
a hit.
Okay, so he takes 13 points of damage.
13.
And then I'm going to swing with my shield for 10.
That is a miss.
Okay. And then I will. Can I see the dam from where I'm at?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do my best to roll a knowledge engineering on it, which is a 10. It probably just looks like rocks and mud.
Looks like a lot of rocks and mud. Best ways you can think to
Okay.
damage rocks and mud.
And then can I roll a handle animal on the boggard to ride him?
No, you may not.
Okay.
You
done.
must roll a seduction on the Boggard first before you ride him.
What about
Oh
can I
my.
intimidate? Can I intimidate him
You
to
a
ride him?
horny toad?
Oh my.
All right. Toad number blue is going to swim 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, he's going to swim over here and pop up out of the water. Wait, let me make sure he's close enough. Okay. Oh yeah, there he is. Distance 10 feet. Okay, yeah, so there'll be one closer. He's gonna swim down to there. He's gonna pop up and try to attack with his tongue at Zephora. That is a miss with a 20. So, damn, I really wanted to grab. Anyways, all right, so he missed.
Don't let him lick you guys.
Don't let yourself get licked. All right, and then next Toad.
Would never seduce me.
6. Toad 6 is going to be this guy right here in front of Casey because it doesn't really matter. He is going to attack Casey with with a club. Let's see. That is a very poor. That is a 12 to hit. I assume that misses, and he will 5-foot step back into the water a little bit more. Sorry. One more Toad. Jesus. This will be Toad. What is it? Orange. Toad Orange is going to swim 5, 10 over to here and stand on land. And he is going to throw his javelin at Musashi. It's a 18 to hit.
21.
Yeah, I know. You guys are not having a good start. And that moves on to Ren. Your turn.
I'm gonna
Hey,
go ahead
step
and
away for a
cast.
second.
I'm gonna cast Vanish on myself. So I am now disappeared for the next 7 rounds.
Awesome.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move up here. Somewhere up here. I'll figure out the exact distance. Go on to the next one.
Zephora,
Um,
you and Hockey.
I am going to. Thinking. I'm going to shoot someone close by.
This guy is right in front of you.
All right.
You can turn on here.
Can I
Since
use
you're, you will want to turn on rapid shot, point blank shot, and deadly aim.
Okay.
Okay, for this guy. We are also in your favorite terrain.
How do I know that?
Because your favorite terrain is forests, I do believe.
Yes.
Okay. And now you will click. Is it
That one. I'll click.
the mini shot? Yeah, it goes mini shot then rapid shot. So you'll actually end up.
Okay.
Okay. So that is a 16, which is a miss, and then a 28, which is a hit for 16 damage. And then let's see, Casey, how does rapid shot work? Rapid shot, you let off 2 arrows at once, or you? I don't remember how I did this build. It's a mini shot and then rapid shot, so it turns into 4 arrows.
So, mini shot, your first 2 arrows that you fired count together, and then rapid shot is you fire 2 arrows at the same time with 2 different to hits. But mini shot, the first arrow to hit, I believe, adds together. So, like if you're looking, attack 1, attack 2, she got a 16. That would go for your 22 and 25.
Okay.
Then you add them together, and that would that's how you figure out the DR.
No. Okay. All right.
And then the rapid shot would be the 28 for 16.
Okay. So and then you would get to roll your damage again because the rapid shot did hit. Right? So okay, no, I remember how I programmed it now. Okay. Sorry. It took me a minute. So yeah, mini shot is 2d8.
Everything for rapid shot is separate.
The way mini shot is set. So your mini shot, it is just attack 1. So the 16 missed, But then the rapid shot, the 22 did hit, and you would get to roll another attack on that to see if the second there, and it would be attack 2 again. So 19 and 22 both hit for a total of 44 points of damage.
Yeah.
Describe your kill. Okay, so it took me a second, but
Well, it was just one swift arrow to the heart, and he just kind of like killed over.
okay. No, it was 35 points of damage, but still completely dead. This guy is never moving again. He will not become a man today.
Wouldn't become a man any day. He's a toad.
So it's the hawk's turn.
Yes. His mother did not lose a son because she did not have a son in the first place. It is the hawk's turn.
All right. Well, he is going to. Can he attack?
He can attack. He can fly in and then bite, claw on somebody.
Well, let's bite, claw on some frogs.
Okay.
Some toads.
So which one do you want him to attack?
The one that's not dead, this close to me.
Okay, so he will attack what is now going to lovingly be called Guy Purple. Wait, no, not that one.
If I remember correctly,
Mhm.
if they move, they can't do both attacks.
Okay. So can he still do like a Talon Rake?
You would have to look at the chart to see what their primary attack is.
Talons.
Then you can do the Talon.
Okay.
And then if both Talons hit and he has the Rake ability, you can use Rake.
Okay.
Where's my bird program?
Right here.
Oh, he has his own sheet.
His own sheet, and then his own attack down here. Talons. It's Talons times 2. Not great damage, but it's damage. So the first one is a hit for 2 points of slashing damage, and the second one kind of misses. So yeah, this hawk comes screaming out of the sky and hits this dude in the face for 2 points of damage. All right, now we move on. Musashi.
Okay, so Nars is kind of in the way. I got my 20 walk speed, so I should be able to end up kind of right next to him, next to this guy, right? As I kind of round the corner. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, as I approach said frog, the one right here, Musashi is going to absolutely scream and say, "You fools dare challenge me? Then I shall challenge back." And I'm going to put challenge on that guy. And then since I've just walked up to him, I'm going to use my Ijitsu strike on him.
All right.
Let's see, do I have to click challenge to?
Yeah, you do need to click the challenge buff.
Okay. So there you go.
You have a buff for challenge. There we go.
Yep, challenge versus target. Yep.
And then an Iatsu penalty for 1
Yep.
round. So yeah.
Okay, so here's my Ijatsu. Ho.
Nice.
So attack. Is it just the first attack then for that?
It is just the first attack for that.
Okay, so then it's 36 damage plus 10 fire damage. But if I remember correctly, because I am past level 5 and I did that strike, it becomes a terrifying Ijitsu.
It does. So
Everyone within a 30-foot radius of him will have to do a will save. DC 10 plus half the Sword Saint level. And my charisma modifier.
DC 12. You said?
I'm not doing the math in my head. Half the Sword Saint level. It's 4 Sword Saint charisma. What is my charisma at? My charisma is a 0 modifier.
Okay. So it would be 12 plus half of your level, so 16.
Yeah.
Will save. All right, so these guys are +5 on this save, so they have a halfway decent chance. Pass. Pass. Fail. Fail. Pass. That's 3 out of 5. Pass. Fail. Is that 7?
Yes.
That's 7. Okay. So
You have 3 fails.
Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so according to this, that roll of 3. So now they are for 3 rounds shaken.
All right. Bogger.
That does.
Shake.
They have a -2 penalty on attack rolls, saving throw, skill checks, ability checks. And it's a less severe state of fear than frightened or panicked.
Okay. Oh, by the way, describe your kill on this guy.
So what's going to happen is basically I walk over calmly, challenge him and scream that you challenge them, I will challenge back. And without blinking, you just hear me click my sword back in and his head just falls off.
Nice. So that is 1 round so far, not even a whole round so far. 2 dead boggards. Man, I did not plan this encounter right. All right.
We're having fun.
Oh, no. All right. So this guy who is shaken, he's boggard pink. He is going to try to hit you with his tongue. That's shaken is one. No, it's the -2. Okay, so that is, where's his modifier? And his modifier is -2. So that is a 22 to hit.
He gets me because I'm at a. Since I killed the guy, I no longer have the challenge status, or is that on my next turn?
Oh yeah, no. At the end, you'll still have the -2, I think it is, or 4, whatever it is.
I think it's -4 against me.
You'll still have it for, for this turn.
Okay.
So
he hits me.
Hits you with his tongue, for no damage, but he's going to try and grab you. So that is a very poor roll. It was a 4 on the dice, so there's absolutely no way that he beats your CMD.
My CMD is 23.
Yeah, so unless he has a +19, which I can't find, he doesn't beat it. All right, so that is his turn. He's not X'd.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did he kill himself?
Yeah. Followed by Boggard 7. He is going to he's going to swim towards the middle of the lake for a minute and collect himself. Sorsha, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move up here.
Okay.
And then I was going to use my staff and, sorry, throw missiles at them.
Which one?
Orange, I'll have to clear a shot at.
Orange. So, yeah. Describe what it looks like coming out of your staff.
My staff, which is a quarter staff, which is actually double my height. So you've got this little thing walking with this big stick, but my stick is intertwined snakes. One's black and one's white. And when I do the missile, their eyes flash for a minute, they face the direction, their mouths open, and missiles shoot out.
Awesome.
Just amazing. Most amazing item I think I've ever found. That is envy of everybody in the party already. And Toad 3 is going to swing his club almost blindly at this hawk that just attacked him. I don't think I have not hit anybody.
Did the missiles hit?
Yeah, they both hit. They're automatic hits.
Okay.
Yeah, deal 7 points of damage. But yeah, he missed with a 13 on the Hawk's AC.
You can lie, right?
I could, but I mean, I might have to do that on the next.
I couldn't remember.
This die is not.
It's still just the first round.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. Round 2. Oh yeah. Who wants to roll for the ship
I'll do
I
it.
do.
Oh, okay, you go ahead.
at the end of round
You
one?
go for it.
Actually, yeah. Well, why don't you both roll because we skipped the rolling for the first round.
Wait, what do we need?
1d3 minus 1. 2.
Oh, what just happened there?
I thought we were rolling for the first round, but I guess that's okay.
Well, I guess. Well, you think it'd be better to roll the beginning of the round or end of the round?
No, I think you need a little more stress in this, so just go ahead and roll both.
Okay.
Let's get this boat moving.
Why don't
If
you
we
roll
can't-
the other one, Devin? My thing just went bad.
Okay. Roll 1d3 minus 1. Sure. 1. 0.
Oh, 0.
Zero.
So that
That's a
time
good number.
they really pull back and I guess somebody catches a rock with their one of their anchors and it just catches for a second. And they don't move right now. Toad 1 is dead. Toad Champion, having seen two of his people go down already, is deciding to join the fight himself. Let's see, what's his 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He is going to run in and swing his turbage butt. I don't know what that is, but
Well, he's going to have a hard time doing that because I'm invisible.
oh shoot, that's right.
Yeah, he doesn't
you
know he's
are-
there.
You are invisible. So 25.
You can move there anyway if you want to.
Yeah, he's gonna because he's actually gonna go just past you to his full movement of 30 feet.
I'll just bring him
And
right to me.
he is going to chunk his javelin, which will incur an attack of opportunity at Zephora. It is a 22 to hit. I don't think that's a hit. I think you're 24. All right. That is his turn. Nars.
What was my attack of opportunity?
Oh, did you? Well, you didn't do it. You didn't
Well,
say.
I didn't. Well, you didn't give me a chance.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
You went. You were like, it occurs, and you kept going.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it right now. There you go.
Oh, did that?
Nice.
Does that hit?
Yeah, does that natural 20 hit?
Yeah, that
With
natural
a crit
20
confirm.
hits and a 25 confirms. So
Beautiful.
9 points of damage.
I'm invisible now, by the way. Okay. Damn it! I should have put Vorpal on my blade. Jumped his head off.
All right. Okay. Next. So yeah, it's Nars. Your turn.
I'm just gonna move right along, like I said. Stop here. Well, I'll probably stop here.
I just
And
caught myself.
then-
I shouldn't have done that.
Ooh, everybody roll a perception check while when you make your attack. It has something to be doing.
There you go. There's my perception. Longsword with power attack. That is a 27 for 12 points of damage.
That is a hit. 12 points of damage.
And that is a 16 for
That
the
is
shield.
a miss.
Okay.
This guy, you look like you almost got him down. You slashed through him, and he sunk to his knees for a second, but he's still trying to hold on. Perception 18, perception 25. That's good enough. You guys hear a loud screeching sound coming in on the wind. That doesn't quite sound like any wind that you've heard before. Toad 4, he's also dead. The first two toads I moved to attack are dead. Toad 6, I believe, is Toad Orange right here. And he is going to swing his club with all his might. It might be the last thing he ever does for a 28 to hit.
That hits. If he's swinging at me.
He is swinging at you. For 1d6 plus 6 bludgeoning. I'm going to roll that here because it's easier that way. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so he does that, and then he falls down unconscious. Okay. What you rolled knowledge nature on?
I was trying to figure out what the screech was, and I am too distracted to be able to figure it out.
Yeah, makes sense. In the middle of a fight, you know, for all you know, could be a hurricane, could be Jesus coming back. I don't know. Okay, Toad 5. Toad 5, I think. I don't even remember who Toad 5 was. Was Toad 5 red?
I think so.
I think Toad Red was Toad 1. Oh well.
Red was 1.
Yeah.
Hey, how come I have a green dot beside me?
Because
You're lucky.
Yeah. I accidentally put that on you instead of this guy. That's why I got confused. So
I just want to make
red
sure it
was
wasn't
1,
something
okay.
I missed.
Green was 3. So yeah, all right. So anyways, I got those two mixed up. This guy just ended up going well out of turn. He is going to chunk his javelin. I don't think no, he has already thrown his javelin, so he's got to get down. He's going to get down and rush in 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to stand right here between you and Nars. Not quite flanked. He's a brave motherfucker. He doesn't know what he's doing, and he is going to swing at Nars. Natural 1.
Oh no.
Roll to determine that fumble.
He doesn't matter. He doesn't fumble. It's a 27 to confirm.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just a plain old miss. And that makes Ren.
Okay. Ren is going to use a swift action and cast shocking. Well, not cast, but it's a swift action to create a shocking burst on her weapon. And then she's going to cast shocking grasp in her offhand, which does open her up to attack of opportunity.
He can't see it.
She's not invisible anymore, bro.
Then yeah, he'll hit.
He took an attack, so she took an attack, which is fuck me. I shouldn't have done that.
He is going to turn around. He's going to swing at you with his turbojet for a devastating 28 to hit.
Good. How much damage is that?
That is 1d8 plus 9.
All right. Well, he's about to get it back in a second.
That is 15 points of damage.
All right. Where's my HP?
And whatever
I
his
can't find
turbot
it.
is, it hits you really hard.
15 points, you said?
15 points.
Okay, so now I got shocking grasp, and I'm going to make my attack. Oh, you fucking stupid.
Maybe when he hit you with his turbojet, it made you blink a little bit. But yeah, that seems to miss. How far you can move 40 feet, and it's your turn.
I'm gonna move up here, at least 5 each.
If you move, you can only take one attack, which would be like just one mini shot or one rapid shot.
Oh,
But that's still fun.
alright, I'm gonna move up in here, and I need to shoot at the guy that's right here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay.
And I'm gonna, okay, and I'm just gonna do that. And
And still all that same stuff because you're still within 30 feet.
then, thank you.
I think Casey, you can make a mini shot as just a standard attack, right?
I think it's a full round action.
Okay. Well, then yeah, just do the regular bow.
And then
12 is a miss.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, and then Hawk's gonna attack Bob.
But if she wanted to, she could move back to where she was and take a 5-foot step.
That's true. You can move back. You just take a 5-foot step to here. You'll
Okay.
still be within 30 feet.
All right, let's do that.
And do your mini shot.
All right, we'll do that then.
So we'll already count your rapid shot as having missed, but do your mini shot. 24 for 29 points of damage. Describe your kill. Well, he's not dead, but he's you puncture him full of holes, and he falls back into the river, bleeding profusely and turning the water red. All right.
Who is she attacking?
This guy who was in combat with her hawk.
Is it purple?
Yeah. Initiative tracker for Musashi.
Okay, so I had Mr.
The Hawk still gets
R-
yeah.
Oh, the hawk does still get to go. I'm sorry. You can do bite claw now since he's not flying.
So do both of them?
Yeah, do both.
All right, I'm going to attack the one that's attacking Kevin.
Oh, well, you would have to move, but yeah, so it would be
Okay.
over here. And your talons were a natural 1.
Never mind.
We'll just call it a miss. We're not going to worry about fumbles tonight. Musashi, I'm sorry.
Okay, so now that my challenge effects are all gone on them, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to my left so I can draw my sword back open, or unsheath it. And then Mr. Red Toad here that was coming after me, I'm going to use a vital strike against him.
Nice. Son of a bitch, did you just crit with Vital Strike?
Boom!
Holy shit. Like crit and crit confirmed. Let's draw a card for that. Don't we have a thing, Devin?
I don't know.
It wasn't there a 52 card thing?
Can I make a suggestion since we only have like 10 more minutes? Can we just keep going?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, your crit is that you can make another attack.
Okay. Against the same guy?
No, well, this guy was already unconscious, so I imagine you would have stood on top of him.
Okay.
He's gone. So you would have
Okay.
stood on top of him and attacked the other guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll let you make a 5-foot step and attack this boggard. Why not?
The
The
pink
one
one?
in pink.
Okay.
Or pink.
In that case, it would be just a regular attack then?
Well, yeah, it would be just regular attack.
Okay, so here we go. Flaming Dachi. 16.
That's a miss. All right. Toad, dead.
So the way I envision my kill is he went charging after me to hit me. Instead, I took a step behind and swung and cut his head off as he proceeded to take a step or two in front of me and then fall down.
I'm just going to delete. I've only got 2 toads left alive. Hey, that's easy because they're just the last 2 in initiative order. All right. So this guy is oh man, he is going to he's going to come up onto land where he's seen people just dying left and right in front of him. He's got to become a man today, and so with a sweaty, mucusy hand, he swings at you with one club for a 27 to hit.
That hits.
For 1d6 plus 6. That is 11 points of damage. He feels a satisfying crunch, and you see him smile for just a second, not knowing that his life is about to be over. Sorsha.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna move these dead guys out of the way so that the battlefield is less crowded, just so that we know who all is gone.
he's close enough, so I'm not going to worry about overlapping. I'm going to use my magic missile against pink, but right before I do, I'm going to make a gargled, raspy screech sound at my two companions. It's just like,
Casey, with your previous natural 1 on perception, you're positive that she's just been making that noise for a while, and that's what you heard. I don't know what noise she makes in combat, but geez.
What?
When y'all heard the screech earlier, you rolled a natural 1.
No, I rolled a natural 1 on the. Oh yeah. Gotcha.
On the perception.
Okay.
I just screeched at you two as I shot at Pink.
Nice.
All right, so Yellow is gonna go. And Yellow, he's not as dumb as his friends. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna come in here. And he's gonna try to attack this other side of the river because nobody's. Well, I guess 2 people have died over here. Well, still, maybe he is dumb. He's gonna attack Ren with a 25 to hit for 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. He hits you with a large, slimy club, and that moves to the top of the initiative order. You hear another large shriek. Roll perception.
$21 for Norse.
Oh, whoops.
21.
I'm just not rolling well tonight. Holy crap.
Yeah. Anybody who's rolled well enough in the last 2 rounds, over 15 in the last 2 rounds, which I think is everybody, can roll a knowledge nature.
It's not me.
Actually, do I even have knowledge nature? I think I do. No, I have knowledge local.
Profession sailing. All right, so I'll go ahead and give it to Zephora since she's the only one that got close. She looks to Ren and, like, kind of in a questioning tone says, "Dragons?"
Uh-oh.
All right.
I hope.
Okay. So top of round 3.
With the boat.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's roll for the ship.
There you go.
It didn't.
0.
Ooh, 0 again. Nice. All right. So yeah, the guys are really holding their own. Stopping, keeping the ship from going. Toad Champion is equidistant from either of you. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna flip it right here. Not on the screen. 1 or 2, Ren. 3 or 4, Zip. Take it there. 2, Ren. He's gonna take a 5-foot step up here, and he is going to full round action attack Ren. That is a 21 to hit.
AC's 21.
1d8 plus 8, right? 1d8 plus 9. So that's another 15 points of damage, and his second attack is a natural 1.
How much damage? 15?
15. And I suppose a 24 still hits. So, just a plain old miss for his second attack. He grunts at you and says, You tall folk are tougher than you look.
You have no idea.
Right. Next in the initiative is Nars.
So I'm going to 5-foot step right there, and I'm going to do a full round action. You ready?
Let's go.
Longsword first. Don't ignore that one. That was the wrong one. Longsword first. 19 for 14.
That is a hit for 14 points of damage.
My shield, that is a 8, which is a natural 1.
That is a miss.
Do I need to confirm it?
No, I won't make you.
Okay.
We won't
And
do
then-
it tonight.
Do you want me to re-roll my sword?
Can you? Or I mean, do you need to?
I mean, I can. That would be a 14 for an 18.
Okay, so full round is sword, shield, sword right now.
Yes, sword, shield, sword. Yep.
Awesome. Describe your kill.
Just runs it right through him. He like misses. He swings the sword and he misses it, but as he notices he misses it, it just impales him in his froggy throat.
Let's see.
So before we go, can I roll another? Can I roll a perception to see if there's anything like that we could pull out that would kind of make the water force through and break it apart, or anything like that?
You need a real good engineering check.
What about perception?
Engineering.
Engineering. It's not gonna work then, but I'll do it. That's an 18.
18. I mean, you think if you focus more on the right side of the dam, I guess that's the left side, the left side of the dam, that you may have to do less damage. It seems a little less thick and sturdy there. If y'all look over to the ship with that last round of dragon screeching, you see a familiar aged face, or not, I guess not familiar to y'all, a completely strange and foreign aged bearded face, run to the front of the ship, and he raises a shiny sword, and he says, "Bring it down!" Rin, your turn.
How many attacks do I get in a full round action? I'm
2.
trying to find. 2.
2.
Okay, then I'm going to unleash the first one on the boss frog.
Spell combat spell strike.
No, I already have the spell, so yeah.
19 is a miss.
Fuck this. I quit.
This guy's got well, hold on.
He's your second attack. I'm off. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hit. It's a hit.
Okay.
Okay, so 7 plus what's your spell strike?
He doesn't. Well,
You get to deliver the spell now that you've. I mean,
Yeah, I
it's been
guess.
stored in your sword.
it is, and I missed the first guy. Let me see. I don't even know. I already closed my page. It's one. First of all, it's whatever damage is there. He gets 1d10 points of electric damage because my sword is enchanted.
Okay,
And then the actual shocking grasp, I gotta look up.
I'll roll a d10 right here. That's a 7. So far he's taken. Is that still on the boss?
At 20 hits, then yeah.
And
so
isn't
far
shocking
it's
grasp like 4d6?
The shocking grasp
Yeah,
is
isn't it
5d.
like 4d6?
It's 5.
Okay.
5 to 6.
Okay, so I'll just hit that right here. 10 more points of damage. Unless you'd rather roll that yourself, because that was pretty much minimum damage.
I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna be dead the next round anyway, so whatever.
You won't. This guy's pretty close. He's almost down. We have Toad Yellow left. Let's about to finish this round. Zephora.
All right. She is going to just shoot at that guy that's closest to her.
Captain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Captain. And yeah. Do the
Mini shot.
Damn.
Good
Crit.
job.
Christ. You just did 65 points of damage when all he needed was 9. So describe your kill.
Well, it's mini shot, so she just like loaded 3 arrows at once. And just, like,
And they all hit him exactly in the brain. Musashi.
Okay. She hit the yellow guy, right?
No, she hit the boss.
The champion.
Okay, so she killed the boss. Now, if I looked at the math right, I was doing across this way. If I do my run speed of what should be 80. That should either get me right here or here, I believe, if that still works, even with the dam, because you can run across it,
Run a
right?
straight line.
Okay. So I'm going to use my full run speed to get up basically on this guy. And then as I basically jump off in front of him, I'm just going to scream in intimidation. You thought you could get away from me? Alive? And since I ran, there's nothing else I could really do.
Hey, you skipped the bird.
Yep, you
Oh, we
did
did
skip the bird.
We did skip the bird.
Let's try.
Yeah, the bird could do a 4-round attack on the
But
yellow
let's
one.
let him finish his round, and then we'll do the
Yeah.
bird.
Well, that you want to make an intimidate check?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because he's still shaken, or at least this should be his last round of shaken. Because it was 3
I think
rounds.
so.
Where's intimidation? Here it is. Intimidation. Nat
30.
20.
Yeah, he's intimidated, and since he was shaken before, he drops his weapon and turns to run away, incurring an attack of opportunity because it's his turn anyways.
Okay.
Or
that
I
would
guess,
be the normal
wait, no, hold on.
Nodachi,
I might have
right?
actually skipped. I did skip Shorsa. It's not his turn yet, but he will run on his turn. All right, so he will incur an attack.
All right. And that's
Sorsa,
just
do you want to do anything?
I was trying to see how far I could run to see if I can get over there.
4 times your total speed, which will be 80 feet.
Okay. Dear God, numbers tonight.
No, you're good.
Okay. I'm gonna run to here.
All right.
And
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and do.
Oh.
I haven't been able to see how they're doing over here,
So,
so I was just gonna run. I'm not finding my check. I was gonna just do I guess, a perception check on how they're doing physically.
Rin looks rough. She needs some healing when you get your next turn.
Oh, I know that, but I wouldn't have been able to necessarily tell that by where I've been or
Yeah.
what I.
She definitely she looks like she's taken a few good hits.
Okay. But I ran so far, I can't do
Yeah.
anything yet.
So all right. So I'm sorry. Yeah. So this guy turns to run, and he takes his first step with his back turned to Musashi, and incurs an attack of opportunity.
okay. So I can only use my regular Nodachi, or could I also do potentially the vital strike against him?
I don't know if you can do a battle strike on attack of opportunity.
No, it's just your normal.
Okay, normal it is.
Yeah.
20 for 9 and 1.
For 10 points of damage. That is significant damage. He's down low.
And then she rolled her talons, got a 10, so that missed.
Yeah.
And then the bird gets a attack of opportunity.
The bird does get an attack of opportunity. You can roll your talons again. Or roll your bite, whichever. That is a miss.
Is that guy's running away?
He's starting to, yeah.
And then Rin gets
Oh,
an attack of
I
opportunity.
didn't realize you were still in the chat. You get an attack of opportunity too. You've just been really quiet. That is a hit. And describe your kill, please, sir.
I don't know. He turns around and I slice across his back. Just falls down and dies.
All right.
Then I piss on his grave.
So as he dies and you all start to breathe for just a second, you hear that screech come in one more time. As just to the north, it'll be right to here, and just to the south, 2 river drakes fly into view, circling about 50 feet overhead. That we'll pick up next week.
Oh shit.
So everybody say goodbye to the recording.
Hi, recording.
Hi,
I'll
recording.
stop it.
See ya.
Bye. Good night.
All right,
Thank you for sticking around, Devin. Love you.
here for you, buddy.
Don't worry, I'll get your first thing when we get back.
I know it. See you.
Bye.
Yeah.